there is a very specific reason as why every hero sucks for pretty much 90% of the movie. He's abandoned by his friends, family, society. He lost every single battle. His girlfriend just left him, and everything goes not according to the plan at all. So he hit something we call the rock bottom, the lowest lows ever explored. And then you see how he slowly starts to pull that off. He defeats all the Jokers, he finds his divine superpower and turns into Spider-Man and starts to flying around the buildings and do some crazy heroic shit. The question is, why? Well, because you cannot go below when you hit the rock bottom. The only way out is the way to the top, so you use this trajectory for this leap of the faith, and nothing explains it better than the law of correspondence. This is how this universe actually works, and it says, as above, so below, as within, so without. So the lower you go, if you are right now at the lowest possible point of your life, that creates a direct proportionate highs in trajectory to your top shots, which basically is pretty straightforward, and that explains why Elon Musk failed his biggest launches of Falcons, why Conor McGregor just returned to the sport and then blew out his knee in the first minute or something. And then you can also see the Mike Tysons, every hero, Batman, Spider-Man, all these guys we are inspired by, they unleash their superpower when they hit the rock bottom. And this is very important to understand, because if you're not appreciative enough of the challenges that the God sends you, there is no way you will be content with your life when things are going well, because there is no background of problems, struggles, suffering, things are going wrong all the times. You cannot cross-compare those things. So it means the darker the night is, the brighter is gonna be the day, and you should appreciate the darker point, if you will, in the current season of your life if you are there, because it means it's gonna be brighter eventually, and that's gonna be brighter proportionally to the level of the darkness that you are currently observing. And I lost so many things: businesses, partners, money, shots, opportunities, all that stuff. So when you like, bro, I don't know what to do. You lose your faith, and then even the hope is gone. You explore then something, because there is no one except you, God, and the demons trying to possess you. And you basically then understand why Dante's Alighieri Divine Comedy is so incrementally important to understand. Why he went down below to the 9th circle of hell right when the Lucifer was frozen. And from the lowest point of the universe, that's the structure of the world he presented to us. Why from the lowest point he then somehow bridged to purgatory? Not from the way to the top, but from the lowest point. And I guess that's the secret to the universe. When you are at the absolute lowest, there is only way out is the way to the top. So then you use this trajectory, and the person, the character you became, this inner capacity to get through that crazy shit with the smile. Thanks God. Even if it's worst, even if it gets darker, even if it's absolutely everything against you, thanks God. Thanks. Should be, the way you present in my life. And then you learn that this universe is full of the law of correspondence that is basically making you the superhero of your own universe. So follow your bliss.